a very common misconception among people is that they think that their goals make them unique. They think that they're the only ones that are thinking the way they're thinking, and that they're the only ones that want the things that they want, and therefore they will achieve them just because they want them. And this is entirely dumb. Because think about it. Almost everyone wants to become rich. Everyone wants to get good grades. Everyone wants to live in the biggest house. Everyone wants to have, the best of everything. Everyone wants to be the best. Everyone wants to have the best things. Just because you want these things doesn't make you unique. You aren't unique. Your goals don't make you unique. And you really need to realize this. Because most people think that, okay, just because they think this way, that they're now unique, and that they're smart because they're unique, and that they'll achieve these goals because they're unique, and then they'll start taking breaks here and there and not working that hard and thinking that life will figure itself out and that they'll get what they want because they are unique. They have these goals. A goal isn't anything. Your goals are practically nothing. Even if you write them down on a piece of paper, they're nothing. They're just ink on a paper or pixels on a screen. They're not going to achieve themselves. It takes you to go out there and work on these goals so that you can achieve them. So what makes you unique is your willingness to put in that work and achieve these goals. It's achieving these goals that makes you unique. Because not everyone can achieve these goals. It is hard to achieve these goals, and especially the bigger ones. They're extremely hard. I bet that you're sitting right there and thinking, okay, you're going to become the richest person in the world. And you think that you can do that just because it's your goal. Just because you've taught yourself to just think that you're special. And you're not special. I made a video about this, a couple of days ago, and you can watch it. You're not special. You're not unique. These goals don't make you special. It's if you can achieve these goals that can make you special. So, for example, right now, who's the richest person? I don't know. Is it Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos? I don't know. These two people are special people because they've achieved these goals. I don't know if they were goals of theirs. They probably were. But they achieved these goals. So they're special. You're not special. You can't. There's no way that you can sit here and compare yourself to these people. You can't. You've achieved nothing. So don't sit here and think that you're special and that people need to treat you in a certain way just because you have these goals, because everyone has these goals. And the same thing applies to ideas. And what do I mean by this? Just because you have an idea doesn't make you special. Even if the idea is revolutionary, even if the idea has never ever been done before, you're not special until you build on that idea. You're not special, and you need to accept that. So don't go around thinking that you're special and that you need to be treated a certain way. Many people have huge egos because they think that they're special. And I'm going to make another video just about egos, because your ego is killing you. So they go around having these huge egos and telling themselves that they're not gonna work for anyone, that they're not gonna take shit from anyone, that they're not gonna, just work for someone just because they're special, just because they have this one idea or this one goal that's worth nothing. These ideas and goals of yours are worth nothing unless you achieve them. And that's when you become special. That's when you will get the respect that you deserve. But right now, you need to be humble. You need to sit here and take every opportunity you can get to work on yourself, to get a bit of money, to get an education, to get whatever you need to be able to achieve these goals. Because if you're not achieving these goals, then you're nothing, you're nobody. And don't think that you're someone just because you have these goals. I'm going to say this again, and you really need to realize this. You are not special. You're just, one out of billions that have the same goal as, everyone else. So you're nobody. You're just a sheep. And I'm being, brutally honest with you right now. You're just a sheep. You just have the same goals as everyone else. Everyone wants to get rich. And I know that you're sitting right now saying, yeah, I know that everyone wants to get rich, but they're not like me. I have this ability to do this thing, or I'm good at this thing, or, okay, why aren't you rich? Why aren't you rich? What are you doing with your life? If you aren't rich, if you think that you have the capabilities and the abilities to become rich today or tomorrow or next year, why aren't you working on it? Why aren't you rich? Why are you talking? It's the talking that makes you a sheep, because you just sit here and you talk about this, and that, and you do nothing. So accept that you're a sheep. Have a bit of humility and just work silently. Don't sit there and expect to be treated like a king when you're a sheep.